school together. We had a class, it was Channel 1, so it's kind of like a study hall. He sat right by me.
We sat by each other, we started talking, and we were very, very close as friends before we ever dated.
Each and every day, colors and ways.
Everybody keeps asking me if I'm nervous for today. I'm really honestly not. It feels so natural. It feels like we've been married for years, really.
Indescribable. The feeling that you get when you see your son or daughter for the first time.
She was the best surprise. She is so funny. She makes the same facial expressions as Curtis, but she's sassy. She's got for being so little, she's so smart. She's the best part of every day. It's brought a totally different, more emotional side out of Curtis that was never there.
She's the reason I get up in the morning and the reason I want to come home after a hard day's work, and you never have a bad day when you're around her.
Hi, love. Wow, I cannot believe this day is finally here. The woman of my dreams, how did I get so lucky? As I reminisce on our lives so far, I smile, not because all of our memories are happy, but because we've chosen each other through it all.
Colors and ways, love and nights cusp.
Curtis, as I sit down to write this, it is early Saturday morning, exactly 1 week before our wedding. The house is still quiet, with you and Vera sound asleep. My coffee is hot, smelling of cinnamon, and I'm sitting comfy in my favorite corner of the couch. In a few hours, the three of us will make breakfast together. Rice, eggs, bacon, avocado, and sriracha, just how we like it. When I reflect on our life together, I think of these moments, sitting across the breakfast table from you, laughing at Vera eat half an egg in one bite.
I'm nervous for some reason. I thought watching you in labor was nerve-wracking. So where do I even start with this? Channel 1. I fell in love with you in Channel 1. I fell pretty quick too. You were easy to like on the outside, smart, funny, attractive, and popular. As time went on, you started to peel back the layers though. I fell deeper and deeper each time I learned more about you. You were much more than those qualities I just mentioned. You had a determination and a strength about you that I hadn't ever seen before. You had been through quite a bit, while the hardest thing I had done was run sprints at basketball practice. You taught me so much about life and not making excuses, whether you meant to or not. I definitely fell in love with you then, now that I really think about it.
A few years ago in Indonesia, I was sitting at a bar with an eccentric woman who described to me her definition of a soulmate. She'd recently undergone past life regression therapy to help cope with a broken heart. After her experience, she concluded that the reason her heartache was so severe is because this person was her soulmate, someone she encountered and loved over the course of several lifetimes. When she was recounting this experience, and I know it sounds a little woo-woo, but the hairs on my arm stood up. I couldn't stop thinking of you. With you, I am my rawest, most pure self. It's a type of love that feels bold and unconditional. In my worst, weakest moments, you catch me and bring me to the light. In my best moments, the times where I feel inspired and my heart is on fire, you're there to fuel the flames and stand by my side. Now, after 10 years and many lifetimes of knowing you, we share this love with our daughter, our sweet, spirited little bear who has brought so much color and laughter to our lives.
Life since Indonesia has been what I had always hoped for us. I'm living in my dream every day right now. If I could pause things at a point in time, now seems like a pretty good spot. I think our love story could be a book. It could be like one of those books where it ends with us getting married. I hate those books though because there's so much story left. We have so much more ahead of us, so many more adventures of watching our children grow and growing our businesses and becoming powerful leaders that we were meant to be together.
Today will be a day that I remember for the rest of my life. Thank you for being you in all your forms. I love you now and for all the days to come. Let's get married, Maria.
I fall farther for you every single day. I hope every second of this day is exactly how you envisioned it. I can't wait to see you walking towards me. I'll see you on the altar, babe. I love you with all of my heart. You're my favorite person in my world. You have been since we were kids, and you will be for the rest of our lives. Your soon-to-be husband, Curtis.